This poor guy. Well, on one hand, poor guy, but on the other hand, I'm about to eat him, so he won't be suffering anymore. But also, I'm going to be him. I'm going to eat his limb and become him, and then I will be the person that I was worried about, that I was empathetic for. Oh, poor Ted. What a game. I'm gonna mate, and then we're gonna keep going. So in the last episode, I talked very roundaboutedly about sending emails to people and getting emails back after I've made weird talking squid videos about their work. I've been talking or emailing a professor at OIST, and they recommended a particular thing to read about, which I think is really interesting. Today I met many pigs. In fact, tons of them. I'm glad this game can just distract me from whatever I'm talking about. I don't like talking about stuff. Could it be that I used to have a couple pig pals? So, I find myself strangely reluctant to chow down. I didn't actually eat any pigs this time, if I remember correctly. Pigs and bears are a world apart. So, when he was first born, he said he seemed to know that he used to be a pig and that he was now a bear, and this was strange. But now what? So now he doesn't remember anymore. What does the pig know? I'm a bear. A pig is nothing compared to me. Just thinking about my sheer strength makes my stomach roar. Eating, mutating, and loving the ladies. A koala would certainly be the worst. So, am I a grizzly bear? I probably am a grizzly bear. I'm Grizzly Ted. I'm not Koala Ted, am I? I'm going to keep talking before I just get completely distracted. Someone at OIST recommended I read about Friston's Free Energy. Oh, this is a very similar seeming level. We've been here before, haven't we? So Friston's Free Energy is a psychiatrist's principle that they use to describe consciousness. And it doesn't really matter whether... Oh, look at all those. Look at all that. Oh, I think it told me I actually had more females than were shown. 7 females, by the way. Yeah. Oh, there's an extra 2. So I had 5, and then two more came in. What a game. So while I'm picking a babby, the walkthrough recommends I take the BB. I think I'm gonna do the BB. So Friston's Free Energy is a really interesting concept. It doesn't really matter whether or not it's a fundamentally actually true psychiatric concept about how the mind works. Because when you write about how the mind works, sometimes, even if it's not true, it can be very helpful in deep machine learning. So someone at OIST wants to make robots which reflect this free energy principle. And I want to make it clear, when I say free energy, I don't mean like someone has one of those magical make infinite amounts of energy for free ideas. That's not what this is about. I'm gonna skip the pale purple. Oh, this is so much. We've been here before, haven't we? I'm gonna go through the game eating bugs, and then I'm gonna eat some dark reds. So when I say free energy, I'm not talking about paranoid conspiracy theorist stuff. The free energy specifically refers to a concept in Bayesian statistics, which I dare not describe myself because I'm not completely sure I understand all of it. So the free energy idea is that consciousnesses and things in general are built to minimize the amount of quote-unquote surprise. And I mean surprise in a very technical, mathematical sense. But when people try to describe this free energy stuff, they don't... It's difficult to talk about it as a strange mathematical thing. Because people don't know a whole lot of math. Even someone who studies math would have difficulty describing what this person is trying to describe. I'm gonna eat some bugs. Grizzly Ted needs bugs. So people usually use metaphors which involve surprise. So what is this principle trying to say about consciousness? I've read a couple articles about this stuff, and most of the articles begin with someone explaining that it's really difficult to describe, and everyone describes it in different ways. So, theoretically, a consciousness could be described as something which is trying to minimize surprise. In a sense, I want to understand more about the world, so that the world doesn't surprise me anymore. And I want to continue doing things in this world that are like things that I've experienced in the past, because I can deal with things that I've experienced in the past. I think, well, this is definitely going to be my next Talking Squid video. I'm going to talk about crystalline free energy principles and try to explain it. I should probably stop talking about it right now because I have no idea what I'm trying to say. It's a delightful concept, and I would love to work on it at OIST. I want to learn about it at OIST. Let's see. I want the dark reds. I'm gonna save the other kinds of reds. I'm gonna try to get the dark reds. Let's leave the free energy principle alone for a while, and I'll just eat some dark reds. Oh, you know, actually, I'm just gonna eat that one. I think I'm gonna leave that guy, because this guy has 2 dark reds, and I have a fang, so I should be able to eat him all at once. I do have a fang, right? There we go. One point of damage. What an incredible fight. This guy's running away, but he also has the best meat. And no wonder he's running away. It's scary to have the best meat. Suddenly, all these grizzlies are chasing you around. These guys are yeeping at me. Yeep, yeep. Oh, come on. Oh, hey you. Get back here. Yeep. Oh, that I'm not yeeping anymore. I'm actually roaring. I guess maybe as Grizzly Ted the Second. Maybe I have a particularly nice roar. Come on. Oh. No, don't go in the oasis. If he goes in the oasis, then she just... Okay, so I don't have, the fang, which means I only eat 1 bite at a time. Which means, I'm gonna have to eat this guy too. That's alright. I can eat folks. I can eat everybody. Come on. Oh, four whole damage that time. What a strike. Okay, so I'm gonna mutate. I'm gonna cross something off the list. So I've eaten the dark reds, and I'm gonna leave the other reds. Now I'm gonna try to eat the dark purples. Oh, look at me. Well, that's all right. What else do I have options? Okay, you know, that's okay. This ain't so bad. I can deal with that. Let's do some dark purples, and then I'll end the episode. So I'm gonna eat dark purpeels. And I specifically wrote that I wanted to skip some of the pale purpeels. So I'm just gonna eat this dark purpeel guy, and then try to find another dark purpeel guy. That guy has pale and dark, which is good. You know, it's a good thing to have. But I mostly just want dark. I want to get the dark purple stuffs. Okay, so you guys are cool. I'm gonna eat you guys later, probably. I've been running too much, and now I start panting, and now I can run again. Oh, we've got a treadmill. I believe this is used for firm up my tummy. That's what treadmills do, right? So let's not fall off now, cowboy. I've got hump points. I got a hump. It's a good thing we got this hump before we had a mating ground later. Oh yeah, specifically in my instructions, I say that I'm gonna eat dark purples and then pale purples. So I'm gonna eat both of these guys, and I'm gonna try to. Well, first I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, I'm tired. I think Grizzly Ted has to tell us about the something or other beast. The centaur's friend, and if you get trapped in a dead end, watch out for the CEO beast. So we've been going through all the Cub Scouts and the Boy Scouts and all that. Now we have a CEO. It's quite a jump to make. What a game. Alright, so I'm gonna eat these two guys. Let's make this work. Oh. So I don't really care what this guy gives me, because no matter what he gives me, I'm gonna mutate into something interesting. But when I eat the other guy, I want to eat whatever I didn't get from this guy. So this, oh, I've got double dark purple, adolescence, 28 mutations, and now I'm gonna eat this guy. I want to get the pale one. There we go. I'm chomping on the pale one. I think there are better ways to make sure you're eating the right one, but I'm also sure that the game will tell me about it and make sure that I don't miss any of it. What a game. All right, bye-bye.